When we're young, we sometimes do things that we're not exactly proud of, or even wonder why we do some of the things that we've done in our youth. I'm no different than any other bloke who's done things that they might have regretted or aren't exactly proud of. When I was in my primary school years, I wasn't the best student at all. In truth, I was actually one of the worst at the school. Education wasn't exactly for me as I got bored very easily. I'd rather be outside doing things, experiencing my childhood in a free way, on nothing else but. There was one day where I was particularly bored. I was taking my time walking to the homeroom, dreading another day at the schoolhouse, sitting at my desk, listening to the teacher ramble on about lectures that I'd reckon I'd forget within a few days. Walking down the hallway to my homeroom, feeling miserable as I just focused on the echoing of my shoes through the hall. I then had what I considered to be a brilliant idea. I pulled the hallway alarm and let all of the students out of the building. Then we could all enjoy the fine weather and fun together. I then stopped and gave a few glances around, but by that time I knew that everyone was in their recording rooms, so no one would have seen me, right? Not at all, I'd wager. I continued a bit more through the hallway, slightly more quiet this time, just in case someone might have heard or seen me, as I saw an alarm handle on a wall. A quick glance to both my sides and I just decided to pull it. A few moments later I heard a hall bell ringing loudly, then commotions all around me from the various rooms. I just decided to run, and run I did. Not long I heard footsteps. Were they after me? I actually enjoyed it. It felt a lot more exciting than sitting at my desk listening to the bloody lecture, or sitting at my usual spot in the corner of the room with the dunce cap upon my head as always. I heard footsteps from multiple people as I darted through a door and into a stairway. Whoever they weren't as nimble or agile as I was. I leapt downstairs with a single bound, and turning and rounding the ways as well, I used the railings to guide me, as I then waited a moment. There were more commotions as various footsteps were heard, and shouting echoed and boomed through the hallways, as well as the stairways. Teachers were leading students out of the schoolhouse and into the bright sunshine outside. Most, if not all, of the school was outside the building, and from the looks of it, most of the students were actually happy. I eventually snuck out of the building through another exit, and breathed the fresh air once more as I looked up at the bright, beautiful sky. I decided to ditch school for the day, and I watched a game of cricket at the pitch. And even now, no one was able to find out who pulled the school alarm on that particular day. When I think back on what I had done, I'm so proud of myself and so embarrassed as well.